I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
It's smoky in here.
Yeah. That's a problem.
We shouldn't laugh. I think it's
It reminds me of growing up in bars.
Let's cut on that. So,
let's blow that smoke out.
Between David's direction, Henry's script, the incredible cast and crew that we had on the first and now on the second one, we're able to, you know, kind of come together to coalesce and create something that is all that wish fulfillment, but it's really entertaining and it's got tons of heart and humor and charm and inclusivity and representation, and you know, it's the whole deal.
One more time. Yeah, we're ready.
In Shazam 2, people are gonna have a lot of fun discovering how we're all using our powers together. And because, you know, we've been in these bodies now for a couple years, we're getting used to our powers, we're getting used to having the mantle of superheroes. So it's a lot of different take on, whereas in the first one you see us like, whoa, oh my God, like look at us. Now we've fully accepted it and we've grown into ourselves. And that just leads to other jokes and bits and just a lot of actually like really fun action.
Oh, let's go back to the tape. Okay, great. Right here, guys, we started off super strong, right up top, all this cohesiveness. See that? Boom, 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 boom. Lots of teamwork, terrific energy, but Freddy, what's with this razzle-dazzle? Way too much.
I pinch myself daily. Helen, Lucy, and I have a group chat and we go shopping and we took Helen out for her birthday, and the fact that that's my life is pretty crazy. I was absolutely gobsmacked at those casting announcements, and I was like, oh God, knowing that they were gonna play my sisters was crazy, but they have been nothing short of wonderful and given the greatest advice. Being a young woman in this industry is really scary, and having two amazing established women who have done incredible things with their careers offering to give me advice on things that I don't know if I'd be even comfortable asking anyone else. It's been such an incredible journey with them. And the three of us are having the time of our lives. Like, who can say you come to work and put on this armor and fight a dragon? It's really, really cool. And I don't think that fact is lost on any of us, which is really beautiful.
Super disappointing, okay, set. And action. As a dragon! Assuming you are one, I mean, flag, breathe fire!
Greek mythology is throughout, you know, a lot of DC DNA. So I thought it was a great idea, because I've got so much Greek god and demigod and Titan blood literally in me as Shazam. So it would only make sense that this is a world we play in at some point. I think that they did a great job of mining real, you know, fable, and then being able to curate it and shape it to fit into our world and universe and tone, whilst not, you know, declawing it.
Zach.
Man, you're gonna see a lot more action, a lot more comedy, a lot more heart, like I said. But what I really like about this movie is I feel like it takes you through a journey from start to finish, and I'm really excited for the audience to really see that. And I mean, you're gonna be on the edge of your seat the entire time while watching the movie. So I'm looking forward to that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the wizard staff. How did they get that?
Maybe we don't
So all
like
the
that
stats
because
How is not bigger news also? Or was this bigger news? Do I need to watch more news? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Hey!
What?
One person at a time.
I think what I love about
Shazam! Fury of the Gods is that you are bringing in the superhero world and you're also bringing in Greek mythology. Two outstanding and very entertaining and historic things that exist in the world. And having those two worlds collide and seeing how those characters interact with each other, I think that's exciting. You can definitely find that in the movie, that there is a bigger consequence for every action. And I think that that is something that audiences will want to tune into and to experience. It's not just the costumes, not just the production value, but all of those things combined to create this this world.
It's like a library? Oh, I hate libraries.
We leave off in the first one. We end the movie where Freddy and he's just got his powers, and he hasn't gotten tired of these powers, and he's so eager to get out there and like stop crime and whatever it takes, and he's kind of always trying to drag Billy out of the house and be like, "Come on, man, let's just go, let's just fight crime," or whatever it is that we have to do in capes and suits. So he's so riveted by his new ability.
Welcome to the Rock of Eternity. Only champions can get in and out of here through any doorway that we want. A little something we can do that you and your sisters can't.
It's true. In this film, we have it all, maybe. And I love that. It's a combination, obviously, of the real mythology, of Greek mythology, but bound in with all of those mythological ideas and imaginary creatures, and they all make an appearance in our movie. So it's a sort of combination of all the mystical, magical movies you've ever seen.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, baby.
Very excited to be working with you all.
Some guys know how to make an entrance.
You know, I love a job where I only have one costume.
I hope that people feel inspired by it and they feel that love, you know, because if nothing else, that's what I hope we're doing. That was one of the greatest things about the first movie, was hearing people walk out of the theater and they just felt better about life. They just felt lighter. They felt happier. There's so much that is wrong with this world right now. And we have opportunities as artists and as creators and as entertainers to help like lift that burden just a little bit, man, just a little bit.
Magic can...
Yeah, magic can kill magic. We get it. I'm just tripping out because I've never seen my suit burn like this. Also, nobody does that in my town. Am I right?
Zachary, I don't know how he does it, but he always has energy. He's always pepping up the crew. He's one of the only people I've seen or that I've worked with that brings a big speaker into work with him. And in between takes, he's playing music. And you'd think that, you know, maybe that, you know, it's hard to communicate or that's distracting, but it's actually the opposite. It actually, like, you know, it's like a war drum. You know, it's like everybody, it keeps a certain tempo on set. And that mixed with Zach and his suit, he's always on. He's always being funny. He's always cracking jokes. And what I found is that it just keeps the energy up on set. And then he's just, he loves his character.
2, 1, go!
We've maintained all of that good, and we're just giving people a little bit more in these different areas and allowing the characters to continue to grow and change and evolve, and with these great, you know, new guest actors that are completing our story, and they're so fantastic. So I think all of the people who have already seen and hopefully who have already fallen in love with the first movie, this is right up, you know, right in line with why you, I think, hopefully enjoyed the first one. And to all the people who haven't seen the first one, go see the first one and then watch this. And then you'll know what I'm talking about.
That's amazing.
Ed,
Perfect.
I was just worried about where he's running. So he doesn't slip.
That's so fun. Oh my gosh. And he's shouting in the back like,
yeah.
That looks so good. Look at your
So maybe it's a beat.
There's a thing out there. It's like a building.